What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mobile video. So the Kali sticks were released alongside the Season 4 Battle Pass. Two weapons in one day. Something that you normally don't see every so often. The first time I think we saw that was with the CBR, and whatever weapon was released after. I really don't know. I really don't know what weapons were released that season. But yeah, the CBR, and I don't know. Maybe I think it was the PKM. I'm not really that sure, but yeah, both weapons were released on the same day, and here we are with the Koshka and the Kali sticks, which were both released on the same day. I actually assumed that this was going to be released at least at the week where the legendary Phantom draw was supposed to come out. But I mean, it's no big deal, but at the same time, I would have preferred it to be released during the time of the draw because, as of right now, since both weapons are already out, things are going to get stale really quickly. Although the unlock challenge did scare me for a second because obviously you don't really know the unlock challenges for a lot of melee weapons until maybe a few days before the battle pass comes out. And usually with melee weapons, they can be a little bit tricky sometimes. Some can be in battle royale related challenges, some could be in multiplayer related challenges. So I was kind of hoping that the Kali sticks would be, multiplayer based instead of battle royale based, because it would, battle royale, it takes a very, very long time. I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree with me. Whenever there's a weapon to unlock in battle royale, it's not really that fun because it just takes too long. Sometimes you have to go into multiple matches in order to get a certain challenge done. I think the SKS was notorious for that because it was a very, very hard weapon to unlock. But no, they actually decided to give us a little bit of mercy and just have us unlock it in multiplayer. So the challenges were pretty simple for the most part. Actually, I think all of them were like really simple. The first one, I think, involved you throwing like 4 flashbangs in a match, and then another one like required you to get like at least 2 backstabber medals. Get like maybe a few kills with a melee weapon. It wasn't really that hard to unlock. Although I think one of the last challenges, it required you to use the Shadow Blade operator skill, which was actually kind of fun. So while I was doing the Koshka diamond grind, I was doing these challenges at the same time, just trying to get it out of the way. So like I said, thankfully the challenges weren't requiring you to go to battle royale at all, so thank God for that. And also it kind of like incentivizes me not to buy the legendary Phantom draw, because I know you could probably get the weapon a lot earlier in the draw compared to just the main character skin, but I honestly, I don't even feel like spending money on it. And like for me, I'm not really much of a melee weapon abuser, or I guess just a normal user, so it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, I'm probably never even going to use those legendary Kali sticks anyway. However, I do know that they are, the first legendary melee weapons in the game. I know it's kind of like a historic moment, but I mean, like I said, it's not really much of a big deal, and plus I'm most likely never going to use them anyways. So now that we got that out of the way, it's time to talk about the Kali sticks themselves. So a lot of people were afraid because, I mean, obviously the Kali sticks were really toxic back when it was released in Modern Warfare. But I think they're a little bit deadlier than they were in that game, because in Modern Warfare, you had to hit the enemy twice in order to kill them, but here you only need 1 strike in order to kill the enemy. And with the second strike, you could actually kill multiple enemies at a time, depending how close they are to each other. So in some ways, it kind of works like the prize fighters in this game, just getting multiple kills, decking people in the face. I will say though, I think this one does have a little bit more range than the boxing gloves, obviously because they're medium-sized sticks, and yeah, obviously they're gonna have a little bit more reach. The speed as well is very, very fast, and like I said, keep in mind they are just simple bamboo sticks. So yeah, I mean, they're not really going to be that heavy. So I would understand why melee abusers would want to use this, especially for like search and destroy matches or anything like that. So landing hits on the enemy isn't really that hard. Like I said, you could score multiple kills at once depending on how close they are to each other. So it's in your best interest to have the enemies just bunched up together so you could just get multiple kills at a time. In terms of its camouflage design, I mean, there's not really much to say. There's no real different surfaces, like with the knife or even with the machete, how like the inner part is, let's say, designed with Damascus, but, and the blade isn't. it is kind of weird with this one because it's just there's no real surface, so it's just going to be pure Damascus. And the same thing goes with Diamond Camo, which I will get into in a later video. I don't really think I have to explain the challenges. They just have the simple stuff as usual: backstabbers, crouching, and just multi-kills. It's nothing really different with this one, and it's far easier, especially since you have like a lot of speed and, you know, a chance to attack again. And that's kind of like that's one of the wonderful things about this weapon. So if you do manage to miss with the first strike, the second strike is sure to kill them anyway. So, you know, there's not really a lot of, I guess, risk when it comes to using that, especially with the speed that it currently has. So really doing all the challenges and kill confirmed, it didn't really take that much time. It was actually very, very easy to complete. But yeah, those are the Kali sticks for you. They're pretty good. I'm not really going to use them because, like I said, I'm not really much of a melee main. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for some more COD mobile content. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.